We're now going to talk about measurements and the method of measuring for moldings and trims. Moldings and trims are measured in feet and inches, and they also come in standard sizes or they can be custom made. When you go to the store, they're going to use two definitions. One is a standing trim and one is running trim. Standing trim refers to the trim length that is delivered to the job site, and it's a fixed length. And so this can include door jambs or casings. A running trim, on the other hand, they're random lengths. They can be longer. Those are also delivered to the job site. And these include baseboards or chair rail or crown molding. Some of the advantages of using moldings and trims: it does cover those imperfections that are left when the wall and the ceiling meet or the wall and the floor meet. It also adds insulation to doors and windows because those are filling in gaps and cracks. It provides protection to the wall from cleaning equipment like a vacuum. The baseboard is going to provide protection for that. It adds a decorative feature and aesthetic look, giving the room more interest. It adds, it also creates a finished look for the room. And it can also make a room look larger. Some of the disadvantages are if you have it installed sloppily or incorrectly, it can make the wood crack, swell, rot, or show nails. And if you use a soft wood, it can develop dents, nicks, and cracks very easily. Sometimes if you use a material that's a custom molding, it's going to be more expensive than if you just use a standard one. And you can also have very expensive installation if you have someone else come in and do it. Specification for molding and trims: there's three different types. There's descriptive, performance, and reference standard. I'm just going to go over those and review them. A descriptive specification is extremely detailed and it's the most difficult to write. A performance specification tells you what you want at the end, but it doesn't explain the process of how to get there. And the reference standard specification, those are the shortest specs, and they have clarification is required. If you want more information on specs or if you'd like to see one, there is a website listed on the report and they have specs already made up that you can look at. Because there are so many different types of trim and molding, they're not generally all installed the same way. There's different cuts that have to be made. Some require nails, some require adhesives like glue, and also some moldings are heavier in weight and they require extra support from studs. And so because no two are alike, there's not really a specific way of doing it. I am going to show you two YouTube videos. The first one is they are installing crown molding, and the second one is they are removing and reinstalling baseboard.